Get ready for the most motivated, innovated, and liberated topics to discuss, where happiness is not limited to 1 hour. And we encourage you to live, love, and laugh with your host, Patrice.
Welcome back to Topics to Discuss. I am your host, Patrice. I am so excited to be back. Woo woo! Yes, I'm so excited to be back in the studio doing a new season, new topics, and a lot more new guests. All of last season is still available, so you are still able to go and listen to all of last seasons and catch up. Please go and download and listen. It's on all digital platforms. Woo-hoo. So yes, I am back for another season. So let me just get right into it. I have a special guest that I'm going to be bringing today, Chef Phantom. He is a wonderful, wonderful guest, a wonderful chef. So I'm so excited to have him in the studio and a lot more other interesting things that I'm going to be doing here with Topics to Discuss with Patrice. So with this being the last summer coming up, the last holiday for the summer, Labor's Day, we're going to have Chef Phantom.
Hey, how you doing?
In the studio, and he's going to be giving us some cooking tips, what we can do like when we're grilling out and other things that, with all these foodies out here or whatever. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So Chef Phantom, go ahead, tell everybody about yourself.
Well, I'm the infamous Chef Phantom, Duval's very own personal and private chef. I'm also a chef to a lot of celebrities, Tank, Joe, Keith Sweat, so many names to name out. The list goes on and on. I'm an 8-time national touring chef. I've traveled city to city, state to state on many tours. And, I do personal and private dinners for, where I come into your home and, bless you and a loved one with a beautiful meal.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. If you had to eat one of your favorite meals for the rest of your life, what meal would that be?
Spaghetti.
I didn't think you was going to say that. So that's your all-time favorite meal?
Yeah, spaghetti.
So if you had to eat that for the rest of your life. Okay, that's what's up. Do you got a special secret to your spaghetti, or it's just the...
Listen, me being a chef, you would expect me to say, I want the sauce made from scratch, and just give me some good old ragu or prego, some ground beef, bell pepper, and onion.
Okay.
And I'm good, Put me a little cheese on it, I'm good.
So who taught you how to make spaghetti?
Ain't nobody really taught me how to make spaghetti. It was just cook the meat, boil the noodles, add the sauce.
You taught yourself,
pretty
self-taught.
much, yeah.
Okay, I like self-taught. Okay. What is the biggest challenge you're facing in your business right now with everything going on with COVID-19?
Food costs.
Food costs.
Yeah, food is at an all-time high right now.
Okay.
Like probably about 6-7 months ago, like a can of crab meat was like $20. And now that same can of crab meat, I used to get that can $50. A can. So, the increase in cost and, food costs is hurting the business, but, you just have to.
You making do. So how are you handling it?
Oh, it's cool. That's why I try to keep my stuff reasonable for people, but I don't let them get too extravagant with what they want. I still want to give them what they want, but if you want a whole seafood trio, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, we're gonna have to up this price a little bit because
right.
For the cost, it's up there.
Okay. Who has been your most important professional mentor?
My most professional mentor would be Gene.com.
How so?
Gene was one of the guys who really put me in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much introduced me to the big stage. And so, when it comes to, business stuff as far as, marketing and promoting, I go to him for that. But, from the food standpoint, I look at other people's work. And then, I talk, in the chef world, if you know certain chefs, you we bounce ideas off each other. We talk to each other. So I guess we like mentor ourselves within ourselves. But other than that, it's just, and sometimes I just go off of what I want to do.
Okay, that's what's up. Like your own personal mentor. That's what's up. Okay.
Because, when you talk, like, especially when it's certain individuals that feel like they up there, like, you ask one too many questions, now they want to charge you because, consulting.
Right.
But so it's like, all right, well, I'll figure it out. I ain't finna sit up and pay you to tell me how to cook something. Like, I figure it out,
I got you. That's what's up. Did you always want to be a chef?
No. Actually, no, I didn't.
So how you got into it?
When I was in the military, I did 10 years in the military, and I was an electrician in the military. And then I got out. I was working at Anheuser-Busch as a machine operator.
Okay.
Because I was an engineer and everything. But I got tired of working for people, so I was like, well, people always got to eat. So,
yeah. So, so when you say that, like, is like you have to have that love for cooking, or that just something that you just gravitated to and you just went with it? Because I always wanted to understand, like, for a chef, is it that they just love to cook, or is it the whole expression of people's face once they're eating it, or like? Well,
see, like for me, I've always cooked. So it's not like my first job was Popeye's Chicken.
Okay.
Shout out to Popeye's.
Shout out to Popeye's.
So yeah, I had always been cooking. Then like family functions, I always did the cooking.
So that you was the one that they were like, okay, we're gonna have him cook this and cook that for Thanksgiving, and come to find out you've been cooked everything, and Auntie just brought a pot of something small.
That's
and somebody bought some store bought, but really you done cooked everything.
Yeah, I done cooked everything. You know what I'm saying? So I've always had a passion for cooking, but I never thought I would make it a profession.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? It's like I never thought I would have did this. Like, if anything, it would have been more stuff on the electronic side, because I was big into electronics, like doing car audio.
Okay.
But markets change, things change. So this here was, I guess, this was more of my calling.
And you just went with it, and it worked. Okay, so you're in the kitchen stirring.
Yeah.
And whipping it and flipping it and all that.
Everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I mean, my hat goes out to you, because I'm not no chef. I never tried to be no chef. I'm not a cook, but that ain't my forte.
That ain't your forte? Oh, man.
So what's been your favorite job, like, as far as cooking? Like, who you cook for? Like, what's been your favorite? Because I know you say you do personal as well, like private, and then you do other events and stuff like that. So what's been your favorite out of the...
My favorite one has to be my second tour, which was the Festival of Praise tour. It was Hezekiah Walker, John Hammond, all them.
Oh, wow, that's big.
Yeah, that was major. Big. Yeah. So I ended up cooking going on tour with them. They came to Jacksonville, and they did a show here in Jacksonville.
Okay.
So the promoter of the show, he liked my presentation, like everything, and all of them had said that this was the best food they done had since they been on the tour, and they hadn't did like 6 cities before they came to Jacksonville.
Well, dang, what you was cooking?
I did everything.
Spaghetti?
Nah, I ain't do no spaghetti.
What you was cooking?
I think for that show I did matter of fact, I did a roasted chicken. I did salmon, mashed potatoes, green beans. So
do they come with a menu that the artist already, requesting, or is this something that you just put together? And
well, see, it's two sides to it, right? So you have the catering for the crew and the staff, which is like your sound people, everybody else. But then the artists, like some of the artists may have their own specific things that they want to have.
Gotcha.
Like especially the the bigger artists on the show, they may want something specific.
Yeah, they don't want that little tuna fish.
Right.
They want that lobster and all
something like that. Yeah,
Okay,
but see how I do it, like I set it up to where they find out what they got down in the catering room, and they be like, "Nah, let me get some of that down there," you know. But
that's what's up.
But it ended up working out.
Okay.
The promoter was like, "Well, we got 6 more shows here in Florida. You want to do them?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the bag right, you know."
Yeah, look at God.
So that was like my favorite one. But the one that like I truly had the most fun on was when I was on tour with Charlie Wilson.
Okay, I can imagine.
Yeah,
that probably was real nice.
Yeah, that was real nice. That one, and no, I take that back. That one, and when I did the 90s Block Party tour, that was with Guy, Teddy Riley, Genuine, 112, Jagged Edge. It was, man, that roster was so long.
Oh wow,
that roster was real long.
Okay.
And we did, I think we did like 60 shows.
Okay. And you still make time for the little people like me because the food is good. I have had a chance to taste it, so that's what's up.
But I'll never forget I don't even call y'all little people. I'm still that person where I'm humble to be able to I still like to cook for the non quote unquote celebrity people. I like to cook for the everyday average person. Because even with y'all appreciate it just as much as they do. So I still like doing it.
That's what's up. What's one lesson your job as a chef has taught you that you think everyone should learn at some point?
Patience.
That's with everything.
Yeah. But see, when you independent, you know what I'm saying? It's a way you have to go about it. And then, like, for instance, you might want to book me for an event, but your coins ain't right. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? So
I got to get them dollars up.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't properly handle your money, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now he finna school us on how to
No, I'm saying as far as you being independent.
Okay.
If you don't properly handle your money, right? Because you're always looking for that next gig.
Right.
You got to get that next gig.
Gotcha.
So if you don't have a gig coming up, you still got lights, water, cable, things of that nature, children, whatever.
Indeed.
So you got to learn how to, be patient, manage, but always keep something to the side for just in case, like, in case you don't get a booking this month, especially when you're independent, because when you're independent, you out there by yourself. So
right.
You got to go out there and get it. So if you don't get nothing, you better have something in the stash to get you through the next month. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, that's what's up. So, like, when you say another thing as far as like patience, do you ever kind of lose your patience with when you are cooking for someone, whether it's a private event or a celebrity? Have you lost your patience in the actual, No. You always just cool like how you are now?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then when I get to my lonesome, then I cuss the ass out. But you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you on the job.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, technically, they're my boss. Even though I'm the boss of me, like, but they the ones who paying me.
So when you're going to your events and things that you've been hired for, you tell them, hey, I'm going to need this, and this, or you bring everything with you?
I bring everything.
Everything, because you like a certain type of milk, certain type of butter, all that seasoning. That's what's up. Okay,
I bring
ready.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
It's just like if I was to come to your home and do a private dinner, like I ain't finna go in your refrigerator and use your milk.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I didn't pay for that.
It's almond. It's almond milk.
I mean, I'm just saying though.
It might be expired.
Well, we wouldn't want to use that, but I'm just saying, like, from a standpoint, like, I have to bring everything with me because I need everything. I need to bring everything because everything that I'm bringing plays a key role in what I'm making.
Right. Okay.
So I can't come. if I need salt, I mean, I'm pretty sure you got salt in your house, but it might be I want the pink salt.
Okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying? I might want to use the pink Himalayan
So what
salt.
you got with you today? Did you bring any kind of seasonings?
No, I ain't bring nothing today. Not today.
No
but
fatback. No,
I ain't bring
no
nothing
spaghetti.
No, you won't want.
You got to bring something next time, so we could be eating and have everybody, water in their mouth because they want to taste, whatever we got going on.
Well, what you want to eat?
I don't know. Surprise me.
Surprise you?
I love surprises. So you got to surprise me. Bring something that's gonna just be like, okay. I thought about something. Do you have like your own recipes and stuff like that as well? I
don't write recipes.
Well, do you just come up with stuff off the dome?
I come up with it off the dome.
Do you give it a name?
Mm-mm.
So if you make it at one time, do you try to go back and make it again, or
I can always go back and make something again. It's like what I do is I paint a mental picture in my head of it, and I remember everything that I put in it. You see what I'm saying? But I don't write down like, oh, I use a teaspoon of this or a tablespoon of that. Nah.
Wow. Okay, sure.
Because like even with writing recipes, if I give you the recipe right now, you're not gonna make it the same.
No, I'm going to 9 times 10. I'm gonna add something different, take something away,
right?
And I'm gonna do it to my liking.
Correct.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to my liking. I'm a sweet person. I'm I'm really sweet, but like when I'm cooking, I like for my food to be more of a sweet versus a bitter or a salty. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
like
gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So if like you put sugar in your spaghetti?
Nah.
Why?
I don't like sugar in my spaghetti.
Man, you got to try it. Have you tried it?
I've tried it. I didn't like it.
So for instance, put sugar in the spaghetti. I don't know if that's a Southern thing. I don't know where it came from, but I adapt to it. I know what it came from. People add sugar to the spaghetti to cut the acidity down from the tomatoes. Okay. I don't know, but I got it from somebody, and somebody else got it from somebody, and it's just been passed down.
That's just like you put sugar in grits. Like, that's disgusting.
Oh, don't start that. That is so nasty. That is so nasty. I can't do it either.
Give me some butter, salt, and pepper.
Right, we good. We good to go. I can't get jiggy with that one either. So yeah, so like I said, when I'm cooking, so I have to when I taste things, mine is more. I don't like too salty. I don't like anything too salty. So that's why I asked you, when you're cooking it, what is your taste? What is your desired taste?
Well, see how I do. I always add salt at the end because
when it simmer.
Yeah, when it simmers.
Okay.
Because if you add salt in the beginning and then you taste it, oh, that ain't enough. And then you add some more salt to it, oh, that ain't enough. By the time you get done with it, it's too salty.
Okay, so for the people like me who, oh Lord, I'm telling on myself. Okay, so for the people like me that's not a chef, I dib and dab a little. I can hold my own. Put it like that. So if I'm cooking rice, I'm gonna add salt in the pot first with the water. So no.
Who still cooks rice on the stove?
Come on.
I'm just asking.
Okay. So wait, in a rice cooker?
No, I put it in the oven.
Rice in the oven?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, put it in the oven.
You bake the rice.
Yeah.
With the water. You put salt, pepper. You add the salt at the end. Butter.
I put for me, it all depends on what I'm trying to do with the rice.
Okay, but you never. There you go. Okay, I like that. So, but you don't. I mean, you understand that adding salt with the boiling water while you're making rice. You know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get where I'm going.
Yeah, but you can put a chicken bouillon in the water.
So, if I'm cooking it that way, you're saying don't add the salt in the water, add it at the end. You
really, why would you want to salt rice?
To give it flavor. I mean, what you gonna do? Just add butter?
I mean, you can add a chicken stock to it, or a seafood stock.
See, that's why you here, y'all taking notes. He's giving us all the ingredients. Like, come on, this is like I said, this is the last holiday for the summer, and we want to go out with a bang, so that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so what else, like putting rice in the oven And you putting the rice in the oven because you probably finna make some chicken and rice or something?
Like I just make the rice. Like I might just make rice in the oven. I might want to do some fried rice or something. Or anything.
So when you're doing like a stir fry?
Yeah, stir fry, anything.
So is your stir fry already like old from the next day? Because I heard it's better when it's old from like the previous day.
With the rice? Mm-hmm. No, it's just, for me, it all depends because like everybody do things different.
Of course.
So I might just make the rice just to have the rice there because I might take that rice, I might make a soup. And all I got to do is just drop the rice in the broth. It's already done. You know
what's your favorite soup to make, like from scratch?
Chicken noodle. I like to make chicken and rice soup. I like a beef soup, something like that.
Like a beef stew or something like that.
Like a beef vegetable.
Okay.
Things of that nature.
So have you? I know like chili. That's a big thing, and I know you hear a lot of people having chili cook-off contests. What's your take on being a chili? Oh,
a good chili, like, now for real, I will create everything from scratch when I make a chili.
Really?
Yeah.
So you putting knees, elbows, toes, you putting all that.
We going down in there.
Have you ever entered a chili contest?
I did enter one chili contest like a few years back. I came in like 4th place.
Where was it, here in Jacksonville?
Yeah, it was here in Jacksonville. Okay. But that was like my first. I just did it just because like, oh, it's a chili contest. Let me get in it.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's big with the chili contest, and people be serious. And I think they say like the key to a good chili is spice, spice. I can't enjoy. I don't like spicy food. So, but they say that's the key to a good chili.
Well, see, it all depends on.
So you be using real like red peppers and all that,
like chili peppers. Undo chili peppers.
So what it depends on?
It just depends on the person. Like if you a spicy person, you'll make it spicy. I'm not big on spice, but I like just a little
hint.
Yeah,
just black. Okay, just a little hint.
Just a little hint.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Just a little hint. Don't go overboard because I don't want my nose running, my ears ringing, and no, I can't. I can't do too much spice or whatever. No. What about grill? Are you a grill master?
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. Don't just be saying that for the folks. You know, like these people trying to get ready for Labor Day. Oh, this is the last holiday.
I'm a beast on that grill.
Well, okay. So paint us a picture. Like when cause they have these like different types of people that grill, and some people have to do a little dance while they grilling and turn around. Some people have to have a tower. Some people have to.
Let me take.
What is your grilling?
I'm a smoker. I like to smoke my meats. I'm not finna stand there and be flipping meat and all on the. No, that is not me. So, no, I create my own rub. I do have my own special rub.
Oh, okay.
That I do make for my barbecue.
Okay.
And I smoke it. I have 3 types of woods that I use. I use peach wood, apple, and cherry wood. Okay. Because they give me that color that I want. And
when you say wood, like the wood that you actually put inside the grill.
Yeah, in the smoker.
So does it give a flavor too, or it just?
It gives you a smoke flavor, and then it gives you a certain color and it gives you like. See, like I use, like I say, peach, apple, and cherry because those are
peach, apple, and cherry. Well, they come up with some stuff. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. So,
I've even used orange wood.
Orange wood. Okay.
Yeah, like from the orange trees. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've used orange wood once before, and it gave it like a little citric taste to it.
Okay, I've seen people put an orange inside, like with the charcoal or something like that. Now that I have seen, I don't understand it, but okay, to each his own, Yeah, so,
like even oftentimes I go to Georgia because that's where I'm originally from, and I go to this pecan factory.
You from the backwoods?
Yeah, I'm from the backwoods.
Oh yeah, you a real grill master. You probably got one of them big old long grills.
Yeah, I got a 500-gallon smoker. Yeah,
you're a real grill master. Yeah. Okay.
So like I go up there, and I go up to the pecan factory, and I get like 200 pounds of pecan shells, and I put them on the smoker too.
Pecan shell?
Yeah, that comes from a pecan tree.
And what is that for though? Like
to smoke the meat.
To smoke the meat. Okay. So are you one of them people that you prepare like 2 days, like start marinating and getting the meat right and all tender?
Let it get all the way down in that bone.
See me? Listen.
You just season and put it on the grill.
The grill is going in the oven.
Oh, man.
It's going in the oven.
And then put some barbecue sauce on it when it's halfway
there
done.
You go.
You cheating.
Some barbecue sauce, I might add a little something. Like I said, I like sweet, so I might add a little brown sugar with the barbecue sauce and, mix it on up, and there you go.
Oh, okay.
But if I want to show out, I just go and, I just don't even bother. I have never took to grilling. I have seen some women who do know how to grill though.
Yeah, my aunt, she grills. She grills.
Yeah, I've seen some women do their thing, and I was like, okay, that's what's up. But all that smoke in my hair and in my face, I can't do it.
You too cute for all that.
Well, thank you.
That's what it is.
Thank you. I'm not. No, thank you. But so like when you grilling. What do you do like for your pastime? Because grilling, it's not something that happens quick. It's a process. Yeah,
it's a process. I ain't gonna lie, I be drinking. That's what I be doing. That's what I be doing. Shit,
that's your pastime.
Yeah, I be doing, like for me, like let's say if I know we finna do, I'm a cook out today or something. I'm gonna have people over to the crib or whatever. Like me, if we starting at, if I say everybody be to the house 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, like I start smoking the meat like 9, 10 o'clock the night before because I'm smoking it, so it's gonna take it's taking hours anyway.
That's another thing. I guess why I ain't never really got into grilling, because it takes forever.
Yeah, so by that time I've been put all the meat on the smoke around 9, 10 o'clock. Then I have me a couple sips, might go to sleep, wake up, Then I know if I'm making greens and macaroni and stuff, I go ahead and prep all my stuff. So like, I have the macaroni already ready in the pan, cheese, everything. So all I gotta do is just put it in the oven.
Yeah, grilling is a whole day's worth of work, because people really, but men mostly take it really seriously. Now I say, what is your whole thing, the pastime? Because I be saying, you got your music going too?
Yeah, everything.
Some Frankie Berry made.
Whatever. Just put I just hit the playlist and
walk around. You have your towel.
Yeah, my towel too. My towel and my cup. I be walking around. Might run to the store real quick, come back. I'm good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what's a good combination like with for you? Because I heard you say greens, and so when you grilling, what's your side items of choice?
The tip. The usual.
The
greens.
Usual.
The
yeah,
usual.
Everybody. That's how it is. Most time you go to a cookout and you grill. We got some baked beans. You be like, some dirty rice or something like that. Like the usual.
Yeah, the usual. But I put my own little spin on it. Things of that nature. Like for me, I don't use no pressure cooker to make my greens. No, I make them. Like,
what you mean? So you go out in the backyard, pick your greens, cut them, roll them up.
I don't grow them, but I go get them. I wash them, roll them, cut them. Okay. By that time, you know what I'm saying, I got the turkey necks in the pot. Boiling.
So them greens be looking like on soul food.
Yeah.
In that pot. Yeah. Big mama.
Yeah, that's it. I might make some hoe cakes too now.
Some who?
Hoe cakes.
What's that?
You ain't never heard of a hoe cake? See, you ain't from the South. See, you know.
Share with everyone. What
hoe
is
cake
that?
it's cornbread, but it looks like a pancake.
Oh.
Some people may call it like hot water cornbread or something like that.
That's that real cornbread. Yeah. That's that real. See, I'm a Jiffy.
Oh, you a Jiffy girl?
I'm a Jiffy girl.
Oh, man. 1 egg, cup of milk, whip, throw it in the oven.
So you better bring your own stuff to the house.
For real? Really?
You better bring your stuff to my house.
Hey, man. It'll be all right. Hey, listen, I like some Jiffy cornbread too now.
I was just having this conversation with somebody, and they was telling me, they was like, that ain't real cornbread.
I mean, it is.
Word,
it works. Ain't nothing wrong with a good Jiffy.
No, my mom, she's a real cornbread maker. Shout out to my mom. She don't do that Jiffy. She do that from scratch.
Yeah.
From scratch in that iron skillet pan.
Yeah.
So I grew up on that, but I didn't take that with me when I left Pat's house.
Oh, okay.
But I so what is it called though? I didn't know it actually had a name for it.
Well, where I'm from, we call them hoe cakes.
Hoe Cakes.
Hoe Cakes. Yep, that's what we call them. It don't sound right.
It don't.
But that's what we call
them. For the Hoe Cakes.
Yeah, listen. Give me a whole cake and some greens.
With hot sauce.
I don't eat hot sauce.
What?
I don't like hot sauce. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like hot sauce.
Go ahead. Share
because
with people.
When I was younger, right, I used to bite my nails all the time. So my grandma, to keep me from biting my fingernails, she dipped my fingers. She dipped my fingers in pepper sauce. So every time I bit my finger, my mouth. So I never liked hot sauce.
Yeah, I've seen that happen when people used to suck their thumbs. They used to put hot sauce or something on there to keep kids from doing that. So.
Yeah. So you know.
So you never like hot sauce?
I don't like hot sauce.
Interesting.
I don't like
Hoe Cakes and some greens. What kind of meat you put in them greens?
Turkey necks, smoked turkey necks.
Smoked. Okay.
Now, well, I take that back. Now, you know, people are so health conscious. You know, I don't eat pork and things that day.
Right. But you taking away from the greens, though.
Yeah, well, you ain't taking away from it. I mean, I get it. I understand.
I need them greens to be with all that meat because I want to drink the juice and everything.
So you want that pot liquor?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I do. Either way it go, I can cook them with ham hocks or smoked turkey, smoked turkey necks, and everything. But with them turkey necks, I gotta put like 3-4 packs of turkey necks in a pot of greens.
Yeah, meaty.
Yeah, I gotta have that.
You gotta have that meat. More meat than greens. Though.
Yeah. I mean, like Samoa, the comedian Samoa, she doesn't eat meat. Like she only eats seafood.
Okay.
So she asked me to make her some greens, and I put shrimp in there for her.
Interesting.
Yeah, she crushed them. She was like, I ain't never had shrimp and greens before. I said, it's the first time for everything.
I know that's right.
And I just did it. I just did it just because.
Just to try it to see how it's going to work.
Yeah, that's it.
So shrimp in your greens and some hoe cakes.
Yeah, but you can't put the shrimp in the greens while they cooking because
shrimp don't take long.
Yeah,
and you gotta let them greens simmer now.
Yeah, so you know right when it's
I know
like
a little something.
I know you do, girl. Talk to me now.
I'm telling on myself.
Look, so you know, like right when them greens is like right there. Like you probably like 10 minutes out from being done. Just take your shrimp and drop them in there.
Okay.
It only takes shrimp like 3 minutes to cook.
Yeah. So let me go back to the salt. Do you put salt in your greens, or you let the meat be the season?
I let the meat be the salt, but then I add like different spices. Like I add like a little pepper to it, and then I cut it with vinegar.
I was just gonna ask you that. That was another thing too. Did you put vinegar in your greens?
Yeah, but I also use like sometimes I use like a little chicken stock or vegetable stock.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just to give it that additive flavor, and I add garlic and a few other things.
That's what's up. You gotta tell all your secrets. Hey, we get it. So let me ask you this. So, because green's my favorite. That's one of my, as you can see. Is it turnip or collard?
I'm a collard.
Okay, you all right with me?
I'm a collard man. I don't like turnips.
No, them turnips just ain't.
Nah, they don't do it.
It don't cut right.
Nah. No collard, I'm good.
That's what's up. So what about baking?
Baking? Nah, I don't bake.
You don't do no baking?
Nah, I'm a certified pastry chef too.
What you say?
I don't like baking though.
You don't like it? Or?
It's too much. It's too time consuming, and it's like a science. You know, like you could be a eighth of a teaspoon off, and it'll
bland. Yeah, it'll be bland. It'll fall apart.
Right. No,
I've never been into baking either. Like that's never been my thing either. However, I don't know. Like I had some downtime, and I just got up and I baked the cake from out of nowhere. Like that was my first time ever baking a cake, and it was so good.
Yeah, like I mean, I can bake. I can put different desserts together. I make like when it's private dinners. I do like certain desserts, like I did a banana pudding egg roll for a person.
Banana pudding egg roll.
Yeah.
Explain that.
I took some cream cheese, banana flavor, and I rolled it up into an egg roll. I fried it, and then what I did was after it was done, I took some bananas I caramelized them and made a caramel sauce and put it over the top. Banana pudding egg roll.
That's what's up. That's something you created on your own? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you like travel to see like what's new and like do like different restaurants just to kind of see and get like little interesting ideas and stuff like that? You do that?
Yeah, I do. Like depending on like if I'm in a certain city or state, like I go to like some of they nice restaurants and look at me. As a matter of fact, I be taking them because I be wanting to see what they got so I can try to mimic it.
That's what's up.
It may not come out exactly like how
you
they
might
do.
even have to put your own spin on it.
Yeah, but I just like to do it.
That's what's up. And most people probably wouldn't even admit to that.
Yeah, I do.
They're probably like, no, I don't do that, but really, you really do.
Yeah.
Are you a foodie?
You know what? I cook so much. I'm simple. Like when I say I'm simple, like after I done cook for people all day, every day, I just eat me some chicken wings and some French fries.
See, I noticed that about people who cook and love to cook. They don't even eat their own food. They're like, I ain't even hungry. I just want to watch y'all eat and, eat up and enjoy. I'm good. I be like, been in the kitchen, lost 5 pounds and just sweat cooking and you don't want to eat none of this?
Then,
oh, okay, more for me.
Right. Because, we tasting as we go. Mm-hmm. So when you tasting as you go, like, you done... You done ate everything, so it's like, just give me a pack of oodles and noodles. I'm good.
Oodles and noodles.
Yeah, like a lot of people won't admit to it, but I will. Like I say, I'm simple.
Yeah. Oodles and noodles. What you be doing with the oodles and noodles?
Nothing.
You be putting eggs and stuff. I know, right? I'm like eggs and sausage and. What you got going on? That ain't oodles and noodles no more. You done took away from me.
Nah, I just boil them
and go
put the pack in there.
Hey, oodles and noodles came through many a night.
Hey, listen, try it. Look, be on the 6-month deployment. Oodles and noodles your best friend.
They're gonna taste like something else.
Right,
That's what's up. So, yeah. Everybody gonna be now trying to go in there in the kitchen and get some ideas for their Labor Day weekend. What you said, the egg roll thing or whatever. That sounds real good. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna have to make that for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I make that for you.
Cause I love banana pudding.
You do? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, with an egg roll, banana pudding. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's
I'm not a foodie though. I'm not. I would go out of town. True story. So me and the girls, we went on a girls trip to New Orleans. So New Orleans is like the food. Mm-hmm. Everybody go for their beignets and to taste all this little food and to go to Popeyes. You get it.
Right.
So we on a girls trip. We having a good time, and the girls want to try all these different foods and stuff. I'm like, okay, sure, y'all can try. I'm not a foodie. I go in there, order the same simple stuff that I would order wherever, like I normally do. And they were so disappointed, but I stick to the simple, basic stuff.
Well, like for me, like if I go to New Orleans, like I'm gonna get some gumbo or try some boudin because that's where it all originates from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I would try to go to a certain city or state and at least try their staple food, like whatever they like. If I go to Maryland, even though I'm not a big blue crab person, but I've tried it up there, you know what I'm saying? When Memphis is big on barbecue, so I would at least go to a barbecue spot and check out their barbecue. I
was told that I should, definitely do that. I don't know. I'm a creature of habit, so I gotta still stick within that. I don't like to really too much go outside of that, especially when it comes to food. Especially when it comes to food.
But you gotta try stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so bring the egg rolls in and I try that and I let everybody know how that was. I'm sure it's going to be good.
Like even with me, I don't cook salmon no more.
Why?
I don't. I feel like...
You still eat it?
No, I don't cook it, period.
You don't cook it or eat it?
No.
Why?
Because salmon is so common and like what a lot of people don't know, like salmon is a seasonal fish. So like right now we're in August, so salmon is really in season. So the salmon that you're getting throughout the year, that's not authentic, that's farm raised.
So when is it in season?
It's in season from August to October.
Oh, okay. So the other months, that's just fake stuff.
It ain't fake. It's like it's farm raised, and then like you got to look at it. Real salmon flesh color is pink, not orange.
So is it overrated?
It's what they do is they feed this fish a new, like, I ain't gonna say a nutrition, but they feed them certain things to like make sure that they colors and stuff hold, because they farm raised. They it's like a big pool.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, to keep it going, because that's where everybody eats.
Don't have these people out here throwing away their fish.
But like it's more fish out there than
more fish in the sea, y'all.
Yeah.
More fish
It's like try like for me, like me and my clients, if you can walk in the store and get it, I don't cook it.
So you want everything fresh?
Yeah,
like
everything.
You go to the fresh foods and food market and stuff like that and get the vegetables and stuff.
Seafood markets, like I got a seafood supplier where I go out there and I get fresh fish. Like,
so do you ever go? Do you even go fishing? Like, do you go as far as like you will go fishing and catch your own fish and be out there?
If I had the time, but no, I don't.
It ain't in you.
No, it ain't in me. No,
Okay.
I don't like the sun like that.
Wait a minute now.
No, I don't like the sun like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep a little.
I see you. I see you. Okay.
I'm trying to keep a little bit of my light skin that I do have.
I see you. Ladies here in the studio got his little shades on. Okay,
don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Just blocking out the sun. That's what's up. Okay, I thought you was a fisherman too. I was like,
do I like to go fishing? Yeah, like when I have my son with me, yeah, we go fishing.
Go fishing.
Yeah, whatever we catch, we just cook it.
Is it like therapeutic? You just go to relax for the peace of mind, or you actually be out there like really?
Like honestly, I just be out there because my son want to go fish, and I can just drink while I'm out there. So it's like killing two birds with one stone. Like spending time with him, and I get me a little sip in.
Whatever works.
But because by the time we leave him out there, I've been done sweated it out anyway. So I just but it do be fun though. Now what I do want to do is I want to go on one of those charter boats and go fishing.
Go fishing like that.
Yeah, I do want to do that.
Okay.
But just me like waking up, old dog, 30 in the morning, going fishing. Nah, that ain't me.
Because Labor Day, that's a holiday weekend, so people that normally have to go to work and stuff like that, they'll probably be out there fishing while the family back at the house, getting stuff. The men be out there fishing or whatever. So, like I said, the last holiday for the summer. Now,
growing up, I used to love going fishing like with my granddaddy, but we was fishing in ponds and stuff. So,
you was catching tadpoles.
No, we weren't catching tadpoles. We were catching like brim and catfish and whiting, stuff like, not whiting, but perch. Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah, I used to go fishing with my grandmother. I was out there playing in the dirt, in the sand or whatever, but not actually fishing. The first time I actually went fishing, I was in summer camp. And, it wasn't a good experience, so that was not...
You probably didn't even want to put the worm on the hook.
I don't want to... The who? The worm? No. That's just so gross to me, like, no. But I mean, I said I wanted to go as an adult. I haven't been, like I said, since I was a long time ago.
You'll probably get out there and be out there 30 minutes, be ready to go.
30 minutes, 30 seconds.
The minute that sun hits you, it's time to go.
Long enough to take some pictures.
Look, first beat of sweat you get, I'm ready to go. We just got here. Are you ready to go?
Long enough to take some pictures.
I went fishing today, y'all.
I went fishing.
I ain't throw the first rod out of nothing.
I did. I went with my mom and my stepdad. My stepdad loved to fish, and my mom actually cleans the fish. I mean, literally, right out there when he's catching it. She out there just shucking and jiving and doing it. Oh, I said, okay, all right. No.
See, you probably go get back in the car and turn the car on and sit in the air conditioner.
Call me when the food done.
Yeah, call me when it's ready.
But then I still got a problem because I don't like fish with bones.
You don't like fish with bones?
No.
Man, listen, man, you gotta have that fish with that bone in.
That's my mom. That's my family. Yeah, that's how we grew up, eating fish with bones and get some bread.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. That's good eating right there.
I can't do it because I choke.
That's what the bread for.
No, I'm good. I grew up like that, and I had it like that recently, like very recent. I went to my mom's house, all my aunts, and when they get together, that's what they do. Got to have some fish and grits.
Yeah, that's it.
Fish and grits, no other way.
No other way.
And she gave me that plate, and I was ready, and I just went to eating, and but I should have known, because my mom don't eat it no other way, and I went to eating that fish. I was like, "Ooh, thank you, Lord." That's all I can say. But give me that bread.
You gotta eat that bread. You gotta eat that fish with that bread.
And them grits. So, but yeah, that's what those type of things make you who you are, and you like you say, you can laugh about them and all that good stuff. So I'm sure, like with you being a chef, all the upbringing and things you learned as a kid, it ties into what you're doing now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
That's
so
what's
like,
up.
My granddaddy smoked meat. Like we used to smoke whole hogs in the ground. Yeah.
You did the whole
hog in the ground.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all killed the hog?
Yeah.
What did y'all do? Like the squirrels and the?
No, we didn't do all that.
Okay. What about alligators?
Well, I'm from one of them gators there.
Okay. What else? Like crazy stuff?
Deer.
Yeah. Ooh, I had somebody play a dirty trick on me eating some deer meat. They told me it was roast.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they did. It was good though.
You tearing it up.
I was tearing it
but
up.
But then when they told you felt all sick, didn't you?
I had it with some potatoes and
yeah, they got you real good.
some rice.
Tearing it up.
Tearing it up. They were like, that's Bambi. I was like, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. But yeah, I cook my own roast for now. So y'all put the hog. So is that like a family thing? Everybody scat around and watch the hog, and y'all had y'all drinks and.
No, we like back then we used to dig a hole in the ground, put the bricks around it, put the grate in there, put the hog in the ground, let them cook for like 6 hours. Come out, pull the tin off of it. Everybody, like all my granddaddy buddies, everybody.
Y'all having a hoedown.
Ain't no plates, just reach up there.
Just reach and grab it.
They out there drinking beer and shit,
Wow.
I was sneaking, drinking a little,
Drinking some
some of this little wine over here. Little shine.
That's why you feel like you got to have something to drink now while you grilling. Because you seen them do it.
That's what it was.
There's no other way to do it.
There was no other way to do it. Like, I mean, it done been times where when I was growing up, one of my granddaddy buddies be like, "Hey, James, we hit a deer last night. We got him." My granddaddy be like, "Bring him on over here." Put him on that hook on that pecan tree and gut him right then and there.
And then y'all ain't even think about even getting no seasoning salt or none of that type of stuff. They just
they do. My granddaddy, they did something. They put like
it was good. That's all you know.
That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up. My granddad had hogs, chickens. He had a farm where he grew vegetables. So I really came up from a farm to table type deal. Like I say, he raised hogs, all of that. So like he sold them. So like he'd be like, somebody come over there and be like, "Hey, Miss Jane, buy one of them hogs from you." And like, all right.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Son, go out there and take care of that."
Y'all always had food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Always had food.
That's it. So that's why you like we in this era where people don't really eat like all natural no more. That's why you see like a lot of these people that's living to like 99, 101.
Right.
That's because they came up during that era where
And that good old food. That's real good old food. Because that stuff, like, believe it or not, they be saying, "Oh, don't eat this because it's kill you, make you high blood pressure, all this and stuff like that." But then you be like, our ancestors and, people, like, we grew up on this food. And like you said, they still alive and they still well, living on 100 years old still, and that's what they grew up. That's, they ain't have no choice.
But see, I think with today's modern era in food, like, the process is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get these, like, imagine you got to get this chicken from a chick to a full-grown chicken to be able to, I don't mean to say it like this, but slaughter it and put it in the store for you to eat it. So,
right.
It's feeding it constantly, steroids, so, Like a lot of people, like I don't eat stuff out of season. Like I only eat watermelon a certain time of the year.
You put salt on that watermelon?
What you talking about?
I ain't gonna be able to do it. I can't put no salt on no watermelon. That takes away from it.
Man, let that thing get cold. But like I eat watermelon from May to August. That's it. Cause that's watermelon season where I'm from.
Gotcha.
I only eat peaches during a certain time of the year. That's May to like July, August.
And see, you be like me living in the city. Hey, I want some watermelon. I see a watermelon. I'm gonna get it in Publix.
Nah.
But I don't even think about it. And I grew up hearing, it ain't watermelon season. It ain't this season. Like even with oysters, they say you only supposed to eat those at certain time of the year, certain months and stuff.
Well, yeah, it used to be a time like that. But now oysters are being like harvested all year round. So you can still, it's a seafood. So
yeah, but you hear that too. So you're like, what month is this and what's today's date and how long I got to eat such and such. People don't have time for that. Like seriously, you just want to sit down and enjoy your feast and let that be that. I don't want to go sit down and be like, okay, the day is what's the day, the 29th or the 28th or whatever, and I can't eat this on this day and all that.
Like for me, like I don't even buy watermelons from here. I go to Georgia
just to get a watermelon.
I go up there just to get a watermelon.
Oh, I thought you'd be like, you go there to get some peaches.
I do too. Like I get everything: peaches, plum,
right,
watermelon. I get peas, black eyed peas.
So you rather go there?
Yeah, I get them purple hull peas. I shell them myself.
Is it a difference?
It's because it's in season.
Oh, okay. So because you're a chef.
Yeah, and you gotta remember that's what I grew up on.
And that's what you grew up on. That's what's up.
And then like back where I'm from, like it's crazy, but like a watermelon down here be like $9. I go to Georgia, get that same watermelon for $2
from the man off the truck
at the farm.
Open it up and you
don't bust one open,
and
let you see it, let you taste it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I go up there, I get a yellow meat watermelon. Like a lot of people don't know about yellow meat watermelon.
Never heard of it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's what's up.
And then.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I eat stuff with seeds. It got to have seeds.
It got it. Watermelon have that. Yeah, I'm like that too. I don't know why. It ain't a watermelon if I don't see no real like seeds that. Yeah. Yeah,
I got to sit there and chew and spit them seeds out.
Yeah.
I gotta, gotta sit on the porch.
All right. That's what's up. So, where the listeners can find you?
They can find me on Instagram, Chef Phantom, the number 3SC on Instagram, on 24ENT, which is a new app that's like Instagram.
Okay.
Same thing, Chef Phantom 24 on 24ENT, Chef Phantom 3SC, and on Facebook, Chef Phantom McClendon. And you follow me, I follow you back.
That's what's up. Well, I'm so happy that you was able to join me, give these people some tips on their last summer holiday, Labor Day weekend. They can go and do some grilling, eat some watermelon, and spit some seeds and
spit some seeds
all that, whatever. And again, I'm glad to be back in the season. I'm sorry, back joining everybody for this season or whatever. So y'all stay tuned. Thank you for listening. Topics to discuss. I'm your host, Patrice. Have a good one.